Hey guys, this is Feliciano96. Today's fic is going to be a little bit different than normal because usually I read a bunch of My Hero ones. Today is purely OC, and it's in support of one of my closer friends, somebody who I know in real life. They're a really good author. If you're a fan of Undertale, they are currently working on a really big series, and I'm hoping by getting some spotlight on them, you guys will go and leave comments and kudos on their Undertale work. The Undertale work is titled Ever After Tale, which I do plan on podficking once it's done. And that one will have pictures and such. I'll still do my normal fan art for them for that work, but I don't really think they need my fan art. They got their artwork covered. So if you want a story with great artwork and that kind of follows the Undertale fandom, I highly recommend that story. I'll link that one down below with this one. Today's fic is called Dearest Andy, written by Allie the Fox. It's only 508 words, so it's a nice little nibble. And here's the summary. Dearest Andy, she tried to keep us away from each other. We will be together again soon, my love. She can't hurt you anymore. Forever yours, Ashley Marie Wilson. Dearest Andy, red is such a wretched color, you had said, blowing the stray strands out of your face. I have been cursed with this horrid red hair. You scoffed out the words like it was common knowledge. These had been the first words you had ever said to me, but far from the only time I had heard it. Even though to me your red is the most significant thing in the world, you had perceived that red like a fire, burning away your relationships. Your red had been a brilliant contrast with your milk skin and sky eyes that had captured my heart from the moment I found you by the old oak tree. Oh, my love, remember the day she shaved your head? It was an unsightly reminder to her. You cried all night, and my heart ached seeing the blood patches on your head. I never realized how much I loved it until she took it away. You had sobbed into my shoulder. I had told you, it will grow back, honey. But you weren't talking about your hair, were you? That night I fell even further when we were by the oak tree, and you had told me, now that I have your antidote to her poison, I can breathe. For the first time in my life, I can breathe, and it's because of you. Oh, my love, remember all those times we had met at the old oak tree? It was more than a tree to you, but an extension of your soul. Long before me, you would away to the oak tree to escape her, to escape the world. Your imagination was always my favorite thing about you. Sometimes your mind would wander to far-off places. While you laid in my arms, you would be in ancient Rome fighting for your glory, or in Paris solving murders. You had as many stories in your head as you did freckles on your face. To you, those books were more than just words on paper, but memories of lives you couldn't have. Remember when she followed me there and found us together? The fire had lasted for almost 2 weeks, but she had burned more than our tree, didn't she? You had shut down after that, relapsing on her poison. Her shutting down my contact left you with nothing other than her poison, and when you found me again, she had filled your head with lies, telling you that I had never loved you, that I had never tried to see you, that I was more poisonous than her. I knew I would find you where the oak tree once stood. I am writing this to you, so you know that I regret not saying those words back to you on that fateful night. I regret not trying harder to save you from her. You were struggling against her poison, choking, trying to get my attention. We will be together soon, my love. She can't hurt you anymore. Forever yours, Ashley Marie Wilson. As always, please go leave kudos and comments and positive vibes to this author. Encourage them to write some more. We need some more good stories, and she handled this one so nicely. I think the pacing was great. I think there was a lot going on in that just for 500 words. It's amazing what you can accomplish. And I think with all of the works I've chosen so far, we see that. Even I've read a couple 200 ones to you guys, and those ones still get their point across. But, like, these authors that, like, I'm working with and reading up on, they handle it so nicely, and I appreciate all of them for putting out their work, putting their ideas out there, and allowing me to bring them to you guys in an audio format. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.